Hey guys, how's it going? I'm back with another video. Yes, I know it's been a while. I feel like I say this every time. But yeah, I know it's been a while. I said that I was going to start uploading a little more regularly, but we probably all knew that wasn't going to happen. But today I'm actually here with a really big CD pickups video for you guys. I got a total of, well, there's a total of 10 albums here. I got 3 off of eBay last week for $10, which I thought was a really good deal. Those are mainly there's one '90s album and 2 albums that came out from the 2000s era. And these other 7 that I have, I purchased on Amazon only a couple days ago, I think on Sunday. And yeah, I just felt, I haven't made a CD pickups video in a while. Heck, I haven't even bought CDs in a while, so this is a big occasion right now, and I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm going to start with the 3 that I got off of eBay real quick. Uh, First, we have Matchbox 20, Yourself or Someone Like You. I really bought this for 2 songs. That's Real World and 3 AM. Those were both really fantastic songs. And yeah, this one came out back in 1996. So, yeah, Matchbox 20, Yourself or Someone Like You. And next, and this is probably one of my favorite bands from the 90s slash 2000s, Vertical Horizon with the album Go. Now, in my opinion, this is my favorite Vertical Horizon album. It's got hits like I'm Still Here, Forever, Echo, Goodbye Again, uh, Better When You're Not There. That's a really good song. There's so many good songs on this album that it's hard to pick a favorite. But yeah, that's Vertical Horizon, Go. And the last one, this one came out in the year 2000. It's the band Fuel, and the album's called Something Like Human. I got this for only one song, and that is probably their biggest hit, Hemorrhage in My Hands. Even if you don't know it, you do know it. You just probably don't realize that this is the band who sang it. So, yeah, Fuel, Something Like Human. Really interesting title for an album. I really like that. Okay, those are the 3 that I got off of eBay. Now I'm going to go to the ones that I got off of Amazon. There's 7 total. Uh, Now I just got these uh, literally out of the package a few minutes ago. So they're still wrapped up. Haven't opened the CDs yet, but let's get started. First, we have Bullet for My Valentine with their debut album, The Poison, and this has arguably their biggest hit, Tears Don't Fall, which I know is the song that pretty much launched their careers into superstardom, so to speak. Yeah, there's a lot of other good songs on here, like Her Voice Resides, Four Words to Choke Upon, All These Things I Hate Revolve Around Me, Room 409. There are some good songs on here, which is why I picked this one up. So yeah, that's Bullet from My Valentine's debut album, The Poison. And next we have another Bullet from My Valentine album, and that is their album Scream, Aim, Fire. Now, I got this because of songs like Hearts Burst into Fire, Waking the Demon, uh, Scream, Aim, Fire, another album with a lot of good songs on it. So, yeah, Bullet from My Valentine, Scream, Aim, Fire. Now, this next band is a band that's been around since the early 2000s, but this is the only CD that I have from them because I'm just starting to really get into them. This album came out this year. This is the band, I don't know if you can see it, Silverstein, with the album A Beautiful Place to Drown. Now, the song that got me hooked on this band, pretty much, this album really, is the song Bad Habits and Infinite. I think those were the first two singles ever released for this album, and I definitely think that they're worth checking out. I think this whole album is pretty good. So yeah, Silverstein, A Beautiful Place to Drown. Okay, next this is another album that came out earlier this year, and it's a band that's been around for a while as well, and this is much like Silverstein, this is the only album that I have from them now. And the band is The Word Alive, and the album is called Monomania. This is a very interesting album because I think that this is one of The Word Alive's. I've heard that this album has a lot more electronic influences, and when I listen to this, I definitely can tell that it's not nearly as heavy as I've heard some of their other albums are. But there's some good stuff on here too, like Monomania, No Way Out, Another Year in the Shadows. Uh, there's some good stuff on here, and I would recommend it to anyone who's trying to, try something new. So yeah, that's The Word Alive with Monomania. Okay, now we're getting into the main stuff. This next one is also an album that came out this year. Actually, it came out last month, if I remember right. And that is the band Trivium with their latest album, What the Dead Men Say. This is a fantastic album. It's got hits such as What the Dead Men Say, Catastrophist, Bleed Into Me, Sickness Unto You. Really good stuff if you're into, I'm sorry, I can't get the glare. If you're into metalcore, I definitely recommend this. This is their latest album. It's Trivium, What the Dead Men Say. Okay, and these are the last two right here. I decided to get back into ordering some more classic metal from the 80s and the 90s. But ironically, one of these came out in 2011, and I'm going to save that one for last. They're both by the same band, though. This is Megadeth with their album Euthanasia. This came out in 1994. Yeah. I just wanted to get back into collecting classic metal. So, I thought what better way to start than with Megadeth. Because I still want to get all Megadeth albums, all Iron Maiden, all Metallica, everything like that. So yeah, Megadeth, Euthanasia. And this last album is by Megadeth. This came out in 2011, so this is a little bit more recent. It's their album 13. Now, I've heard a lot of mixed reviews on this album. There's a lot of people who say that this album is good, but they don't consider it one of their best or anything. I have yet to hear the whole album. I have checked out a couple of songs on Spotify, and I really like the songs Whose Life Is It Anyways and We the People. Those are probably my two favorites so far. I think it's pretty good so far. And I think that this is the best album art on a Megadeth album. That's another reason why I decided to go ahead and purchase it. So yeah, that's Megadeth with their album 13. Whew. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for my big CD pickup video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys followed me all the way to the end. And well, I want to hear from you guys. What do you think of my selections? Do you think I made good selections? Do you think I made bad selections? I don't care. You can be honest with me. So, yeah, leave a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, tell your friends about me, and as always, I'll see you guys next time. Take care.